Hello, Sara Belmonte here from Moms Out Marketing and also Design Remodel Pros. Happy Earth Day. We're so excited to bring you Miss Plano, Landry Champlin today with her book. I won't tell you what it is yet, but I am super excited. You know, Earth Day is something really special to me because Moms Out Marketing is all about providing a positive legacy that we can leave with our children. And I feel like Earth Day encompasses that. It's a way we can work together for something greater for us, for right now, and for later for our children. So this is a special time. We'll be having some fun trivia where you can actually win a book of Miss Plano's, and also just a time that you can learn together and enjoy story time today. So I'd like to introduce you to Miss Plano, Landry Champlin.
Hello, Sara.
Hi, Landry. I'm so glad you joined us. I know you have a busy schedule.
Oh my gosh, yes. I just ran out of my last class of the day and right on to read my book. So super excited to be here.
Well, thank you. You know, today I really wanted to talk about how I know you're the owner, founder of the Live Fearless Foundation. And I feel like sometimes with even Earth Day or everyday challenges, we don't really have the norm of saving the earth. It kind of only happens right here on Earth Day, or if there's a recycle bin. So I kind of wanted to just talk a little bit about that and how you've seen that through life, you know?
Yes. I mean, I really think it comes down to being fearless and doing what is right is not always what is easy. And so when we're talking about Earth Day and what it means to protect the earth and the place that we call home, sometimes we have to go out of our way to throw something in the recycling bin. Sometimes we have to go out of our way to make sure that we are picking up trash if we see it and doing everything that we can to take care of the earth. And while it might not be the most convenient or the easiest thing for us, we can live fearlessly in knowing that we are doing what is right instead of what's easy.
Absolutely. And I think that's so true. You know, the way Moms Out Marketing is changing the way moms network. We're doing it with our children. Like, that is not something easy, but we're changing the stigma. And the same thing with when we're picking up a piece of trash and we're with our friends. And, you know, I know that we went to Beaver's Bend, and I was with a bag from a tree. And by the end of our hike, it was a huge bag full of trash. And I was so proud to know that this boy, he's amazing, and he's in our choir at our church. But, you know, to have that leadership, I mean, here we were adults. We didn't even think about, oh my gosh, let's pick up this trash. But here he was, a teenager, setting such an example by living fearless, you know, and encouraging us as adults and the younger children to go out there and let's pick up some trash, and we can do it. And, you know, of course, there are some of us were like, oh, Squirmy, we're like, oh, I don't want to touch this, you know, but we grabbed a leaf and then you pick it up and you figure it out. Right. And it's really just trying to understand that it's for our tomorrow and for our today and for our future, because we are using so many resources and using this, you know, and our children are such great examples, because if we teach them, hey, let's use our reusable water bottles.
I have mine too.
They're going to be the first ones to come at you and tell you, hey, Mom, this is not the best choice, whether you want to hear it or not. And that's sometimes, like you said, you know, the things that are right are not always the things you want to hear, but in your heart, you know they're right. So we need to strive to be fearless in that.
Exactly.
Hello, and tell us, here's our first trivia question.
Ooh, trivia.
So, yes, we're going to have
excited.
Why was April 22nd chosen as Earth Day? Now, please remember, we talked about doing what's right and not what's easy. Don't Google. Don't. Come on, y'all. Okay, so why do you think April 22nd was chosen for Earth Day? I know a lot of schools go out there and plant a tree and just are, you know, really instilling the awareness, reduce, reuse, recycle, and that's beautiful that the schools are doing it, but we also need to do it at home. It's so
if you enter the raffle, you will be winning a copy of my book, Fiona the Fearless Box, which we're going to be reading today. So enter the raffle, answer all of the trivia questions. Don't Google. But yes, absolutely. So hi, everybody. My name is Landry Champlin. I am Miss Plano, which is a preliminary title in the Miss Texas, Miss America Scholarship Organization. And I'm also the founder and president of a brand new 501c3 nonprofit organization called the Live Fearless Foundation, which was founded on the principle nothing worth having comes from a comfort zone. So I created this organization out of my own experience living fearlessly as a person who stutters, competing in the Miss America organization, which is primarily characterized by public speaking. So when I was first beginning my journey competing in this incredible organization, I was having to find my own fearless and step outside of my comfort zone every single time I walked on stage to speak. And so because of that experience, I want to empower the students of not only Texas, but of our entire globe to find that same fearlessness and to find that confidence within themselves. So the Live Fearless Foundation aims to do this through several different means, the first of which is scholarships. I'm a huge believer that in order for us to fearlessly dream big and really walk in each of those dreams and those goals that we have to be able to have the education and the resources to be able to do so. So we really want to empower kids to fearlessly pursue their goals through higher education. So we award scholarships. We also do something called the Live Fearless Foundation Discussion Series, which is something really incredible where we host really, really cool, fearless individuals, and they come in and they talk about their experience living fearlessly themselves, finding success and overcoming failure. And so that's just so students can see that there are real adults living in the world that are choosing to live fearlessly every single day. And then the last thing that we do, we also provide character education and resources to schools across the state of Texas and across the country. And so that leads us into what we're going to be doing today. As a part of the Live Fearless Foundation, I am also the author of a brand new children's book called Fiona the Fearless Fox. I have it right here. We're going to be reading it today, but this is an extension of the Live Fearless Foundation. And it's a story about this sweet little fox named Fiona. She is fearless and she is on a mission to empower all of her forest friends to find their own fearless and recognize their success and their uniqueness in the pursuit of each of those goals. So thank you so much, Sara, for allowing me to come on and share a little bit about the book and the foundation. It's so special to be able to do this on Earth Day, which is such an incredible holiday and a great reminder that we all have to look out for one another. So thank you so much.
Absolutely. You're so welcome. I'm glad to have it. And I have my copy. So I'm so excited.
I also see you have a little Fiona sitting back there on your plant.
I do. Thank you so much. You sent that to my daughter. Here's a little Fiona there. So, I mean, it was such a cute book. We've enjoyed reading it, and it's lighthearted, but also if you're an adult, I mean, you can really take it into depth and just really ponder on the things that that are harder to think about, you know. I mean, because we all live in some sort of fear, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that in any way. But it's about being comfortable with that fear and reaching out. So can you read this to us?
I'm so ready. I'm so excited.
Let's do it.
Okay, here we go. All right. Fiona the Fearless Box, everybody. Okay. There once was a fox named Fiona who was different from the rest. She wore a crown and never frowned, for she was on a quest. And I hope that y'all can see right here. There we go. To help her pals face their fears was Fiona's goal, you see. So she set out on a mission to help her friends live fearlessly. Fiona first met up with Penny, her talented penguin pal. Penny wanted to play piano, but was frightened to learn how. You can do it, Penny, the fearless fox exclaimed. Starting a new hobby is scary, but you can do anything. After some convincing, Fiona's penguin pal agreed. With a lot of hard work and plenty of practice, Penny played oh so beautifully. Though Fiona was proud of Penny, her work was far from through. She visited another friend, Kevin the Kangaroo. Oh, there we go. Fiona, I'm glad you're here, Kevin graciously cried. I've just entered a race, and I am terrified. He's feeling nervous about his race. Here we go. Can you see that? Awesome. What if I don't win a medal and my friends all laugh at me? Fiona smiled. But Kevin, what if you succeed? Just like that, the fearless fox brought courage to Kevin's eyes. And when the race was over, Kevin the Kangaroo had won first prize. Look at that. Almost finished with her mission, Fiona had one more stop to make. She traveled to meet Ollie the otter down by the lake. When Fiona the Fearless Fox arrived, Ollie seemed a little stressed. After chatting with her otter friend, Fiona learned he was nervous about his swimming test. I don't know all of the answers, and I'm just not smart enough. What if I get a question that seems much too tough? Go. Fiona smiled and reassured her very worried friend. Ollie, having confidence in your unique talents is what I would recommend. Go. Fiona's advice was all it took to make Ollie the otter brave. So it was not a shock when Ollie passed his swimming test with a very impressive A. Exhausted from her adventure, Fiona headed home, but as she walked the forest trail, her thoughts began to roam. Uh-oh, her thoughts are roaming over here. Oh, over there. There we go. Am I truly fearless? Did I actually help my friends? Fiona began to question herself in the end. Just when she felt defeated, Fiona heard a sound. She opened the door to find Penny, Kevin, and Ollie throwing confetti all around. They're having a little party. Thank you for believing in us, the three pals shouted. Fiona now knew her fearlessness should never have been doubted. In the end, Fiona learned it wasn't just her quest. It takes us all living fearlessly to truly find success. And that's the end. Oh, almost. I lied. For Fiona was a fearless fox, different from the rest. She wore a crown, never frowned, and always helped her friends feel their very best. My pages were stuck together. There we go. And that's it. That is Fiona the Fearless Fox, y'all. Happy Earth Day.
I love that. Thank you so much. Beautiful reading. Now, when did your book come out?
So my book was published on March 13th. So it's been out for about a month, a little over a month.
Yeah. Oh, congratulations. And where can we find your book?
You can get it on www.missplanotx.com. It's also available on Barnes & Noble, Amazon, Books A Million, and also if you just search Landry Champlin, Fiona the Fearless Box, a bunch of other sites come up as well. So wherever you like to buy your books, Fiona the Fearless Box is probably available there.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. And I wanted to also thank the sponsors, Design Remodel Pros and momsoutmarketing.com, and of course, the Live Fearless Foundation. And we can also find that information on the Miss Plano, Texas.com.
Yes, yes,
awesome. Yes. Well, I'm going to ask another trivia question.
All right.
So maybe these are too hard. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Well, I don't know what? Answer. You have me beat.
Okay. Well, I hope you guess. Really do guess, and it's okay. We're not, no one's gonna know because I didn't know these. I didn't know these answers either. Okay, so the first one. Let me just put it on. Trivia question number 1 was, why was April 22nd chosen as Earth Day? And I'm going to give you a hint. This is something you probably would not even think of. It was actually to target a certain population.
Oh.
Okay. So that's your hint. Okay. Actually, an age demographic. Let me just say that. To target an age demographic. So think about what happens during that time. So that's your hint for trivia question number 1. So you can answer any one of these. If you get any one of them right, you're going to be entered into a raffle. So even if you're on the replay or if you're on the live, first let us know in those comments, and then know that we will be raffling a gift off to you. So look out for your messages after you've guessed. So let's see, number 2. Now, Landry, I'm going to ask you, can you just take a guess at why was April 22nd chosen as Earth Day?
If I had to take a guess, okay, you said targeted at an age demographic, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of close to school getting out and summer. Okay. So maybe April 22nd to target the kids trying to celebrate Earth Day. I don't know. That's a tough one. Oh my goodness.
I'll tell you, you're warm.
I'm warm. So. All right. Okay.
Good job. All right. Let me show trivia question number 2. Ooh. When was Earth Day first celebrated?
I don't know this one either.
You know what? It's okay. That's all right. We're all learning. And then I'll ask the third question at the end because this second one is kind of neat. I'm going to tell you, did you even know that there was an Earth Anthem?
I did not. I have never heard of Earth Anthem.
Yes, there is an Earth Anthem. So I would like to share it all with you. Now, this is multilingual, so you'll hear different nationalities, and I think it's just beautiful the way they've really put that together. So I'll actually be sharing it in just a second because I'm going to go ahead and put in number 3. I know I said it wasn't, but trivia question number 3, what is Earth Day also known as? Can you guess that one, Landry?
Ooh, I don't know. World Recycling Day?
Yeah, you know what? That was the same thing I was thinking in my head. I was like, reduce, reuse, recycle, right?
I know,
3 R's, right?
It's like the Bill Nye song. It's playing in my head.
Yes. Well, while we're waiting for people to answer the questions, I'm going to play the Earth Anthem, and this is by Abhay Kumar. Now, he wrote this in 2013, but I will give you a hint. That is not when Earth Day was first celebrated. Okay. All right, everyone, hold on while I share a screen and let you hear the Earth Anthem. Hey, I hear. Okay, can you hear it now?
I can hear it now.
Okay, great. Oopsie. That's okay. We'll finish it up. So I can... Our cosmic horses, cosmic bluebird. All the people and the nations of the world, all for one and one for all. United we unfurl the blue marble flag. Black, brown, white, and Oh, thank you all for joining us today. Sorry about that audio, but you can look it up on YouTube with Abhay Kumar, who's the original artist for that. Thank you, Landry, for joining us. And I want to leave everyone with something really special, and I want you to remember this. It's a great quote that makes modifications. So, the earth is what we all have in common. Let's go be fearless in protecting it and creating a positive legacy for our children. And I'm telling you, it starts with us today. So have a blessed day, a happy Earth Day from Moms Out Marketing and Design Remodel Pros. And of course, Miss Landry Champlin. Yes, Miss Plano. Have a blessed one.
Bye. Thank you.